You know, since Sean Gorman had control of Chaotic Wrestling, they've been keeping the sure thing Mark Shurman quiet. Since the Gorman regime has had power, they've sucked all the fun out of friendship. But not anymore.
Oh! Hell yes!
Yeah!
I'm the champ!
Yo, champ!
You know who I am, Gorman? I'm the world champ! We did, Scotty! Yes! Ding dong! The witch is dead! The witch is dead! Yeah!
1 second. I'm that guy, Scotty Slade.
And I'm the sure thing Mark Shurman, and you're watching
The ChaotiCast.
Yes!
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ChaotiCast. You heard it from Mark Shurman, who retained his title tonight. Brian Malonis won the Control versus Career match, successfully ending the tyrannical reign of Sean Gorman over Chaotic Wrestling. We've got a lot to talk about tonight, including November 22nd in Woburn and Night of Chaos the following night in Littleton, New Hampshire. But first, let's take a look at the highlights from tonight's main event.
The Kingpin, Brian Malonis, looks extremely confident right now. These fans are on their feet. They want to see that man have a long career. The brand new Bad Todd Hansen is battling for the President Sean Gorman's control of this Chaotic Wrestling company.
Control versus career. Malonis in for the fight of his life.
They're in the crowd. He's gonna take it outside. Brian Malonis, he said he's not going out without a fight. He's going to take Hansen and Gorman with him if he leaves.
Firing away with hard right hands. Now's the opening Hansen needed.
He's going for a moonsault. That's going to be it. What?
Goodbye.
No.
Kingpin.
That's it. It's done. What? Todd Hansen cannot believe.
I can't believe it.
What is it going to take to keep the big Kingpin Brian Malonis down?
He's got something up his sleeve, and here he comes.
What is Sean Gorman doing?
Well, he's risking disqualification, but more importantly, he might be about to die. What the hell? Oh, he kicked him in the nuts.
Who's this? What? Aspen Broadcast Party!
What the hell?
Aspen Palladino!
What the hell is he doing here? What the hell is he doing here?
It's Palladino! Just leveled Sean Gorman! Uh-oh, we've seen this. An earthquake is coming!
Oh, he just crushed him!
It's Palladino just saved the Kingpin Brian Malonis' job. Just got Sean Gorman released of his duties.
Here is your winner, and still in Chaotic Wrestling, the Kingpin, Brian Malonis!
What an intense match, but one of my favorite parts was Hall of Famer Rich Palladino getting involved. I gotta say, it's great to have you back here, Rich.
Tom, it's great to be back, and it's great to be here on the ChaotiCast with you. You're doing a great job. But what I want to say is, Sean Gorman, you piece of work. Piece of work. Keep it clean for the kids. Piece of work. You fired me after 13 years. Don't think I didn't have the Kingpin on speed dial. I knew there'd be an opportunity. I knew Gorman and Hansen would be out here at the ring. He couldn't stop me from coming in the back door, right up the aisle, and I think the outcome was pretty cool. Gorman's reign of terror is done. What a week. The Red Sox are world champions for the third time in a decade, and Sean Gorman is gone from Chaotic Wrestling. Well, his presidency. Who knows what Gorman's going to do. But let's get back to normal now. Friday night, November 22nd, we're heading back to the Elks Lodge in Woburn, Massachusetts. More Pandemonium qualifying matches. The next night, Saturday, November 23rd, up to Littleton, New Hampshire for Night of Chaos. Does it get any better than that, Tom?
It certainly doesn't. But we have some comments from Brian Malonis. Let's take a look.
It's kind of fitting. Kingpin's sitting here and used to be Sean Gorman's office. Well, it used to be Sean Gorman's office because I won. Sean Gorman, you're out of here. And the Kingpin is here to stay in Chaotic Wrestling. Now, the big rumor around here is Woburn is going to be a new president. I don't know who the new president's going to be. I wish I did. But the only thing I do know is that the Kingpin, Brian Malonis, is going to be in Woburn, and I'm going to be in Chaotic Wrestling for a long, long time.
Cat-like agility by Austin Aries. Phoenix with a flying body press.
The bone crusher, Fred Sampson. Nice flying shoulder tackle by Prototype. Rob Echoes.
Frankie Kazarian and his partner, Nova.
Ortiz defending his title against Aaron Stevens. Kofi Nahashi Kingston.
Brian Malonis just said that a new president will be announced November 22nd in Woburn.
And in addition to that, more Pandemonium qualifiers. We had 3 winners tonight, right here. We had Biff Busick, victorious over the Sicilian psychopath, Tommaso Ciampa. We had Matt Taven. He enters Pandemonium by virtue of his victory over Mikey Webb. And then, due to a stipulation in a tag team match, that guy, Scotty Slade, also advancing to Pandemonium, which will be here at Fan Appreciation Night in Lowell on Friday night, December 13th. So we're going to have more qualifying matches November 22nd in Woburn. And then where are we going, Tom?
We're going to Littleton, New Hampshire the following night for a night of chaos. And as you know, Rich, each match has a special rule or stipulation. Let's take a look at both those events and see what's coming.
Chaotic Wrestling presents a weekend of chaos, starting in Woburn, Mass. on Friday night, November 22nd, and Littleton, New Hampshire the following night, November 23rd, for Night of Chaos. President Sean Gorman is out. Rumors are swirling. Who will be the new president of Chaotic Wrestling? It will all be revealed on Friday, November 22nd at the Elks Lodge in Woburn. Also that night, Mark Shurman defends the Chaotic Wrestling title against the undefeated MPG. And who will join Biff Busick, Matt Taven, and Scotty Slade in Pandemonium? Find out in Woburn. Then on Saturday, November 23rd, with a special 7 p.m. bell time, it's Night of Chaos at the Littleton Opera House. In the main event, Mark Shurman, MPG, Todd Hansen, and Scotty Slade all compete in a heavyweight title match with the stipulations decided by the fans in Littleton. All matches will have special rules and stipulations at Night of Chaos. 2 events, 1 chaotic weekend. Friday, November 22nd in Woburn, and Saturday, November 23rd in Littleton.
The sure thing Mark Shurman takes on the 6-borough MPG with the title on the line. Plus, the final 3 qualifying matches for Pandemonium is set for November 22nd in Woburn.
That's right, and the next night, November 23rd, whoever walks out of Woburn, whether it be the 6-borough or the sure thing, with that Chaotic Wrestling Heavyweight title, they're going to find themselves in a 4-way match at Night of Chaos at the Opera House, but we're going to let the great fans in Littleton, New Hampshire pick the stipulation, because as you know, Night of Chaos, each match, different rules, different stipulations, but for the heavyweight title, the fans are going to decide the stipulation there.
That's awesome. Well, be sure to check out the new ChaoticWrestling.com. It's been completely revamped and has all the information you need, including purchasing tickets.
That's right, and check out the blog section, because speculation running rampant of who is going to be the new president of Chaotic Wrestling. You got to go to the blog section at the newly revamped ChaoticWrestling.com, and we'll all find out on November 22nd. But go to the website first.
We'll see you in Woburn and Littleton. And this has been the ChaotiCast. I'm Tom Jarvis, and for Hall of Famer Rich Palladino, We'll see you next time.